Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about growing passion fruit. So we have grown some passion fruit seeds and they have germinated, so I was going to go through the steps on how I got there, but I just wanted to show you a picture of the flower because we're far from this stage yet. But this is a passion flower on my iPad, that's why it's wiggling. And yeah, I read up that passion fruit was really hard to germinate, so I thought I'd give it a try. I've tried to grow these guys in the past, I'll be honest, and I've always ended up killing them. But I've always started with like a 3-foot vine. So this time around I thought I would try it again. But I could do it for free because the local grocery store is now selling passion fruit. So this is a passion fruit, edible fruit. The normal passion vines that are sold around here probably don't produce an edible fruit, so this one does, so that's kind of cool. And I wanted to show you the seeds. The fruit is super light. It's very light and juicy. So let's cut it open. And that is what it looks like inside. So it's basically nothing but seeds. When I first ate a passion fruit, I was a little disappointed that there wasn't a little bit more substance to it. You basically have to eat the seeds, and that's what it is. But this is the flavor of the passion vine is amazing. It's very how can I describe it? Fruity. Of course, it's fruity because it's a fruit, but really flavorful and strong. I think strong is a good word. It's almost so strong, if you were to scoop it out and eat it, it almost is too strong for my taste buds anyways. So it tastes really good, and yeah, you just have to eat the whole thing. Huh. It's like a sweet sour candy, each one of the seeds. So I thought, well, why don't I try growing some, and we'll see what we can accomplish that way. So what I did was I scooped out all the seeds, and I tried to clean them up the best I could, but you can see how they're just kind of a mess. So I scooped that out, and I put all the seeds in a little bowl of water. There's your passion fruit seeds there. Now let me focus on it there for you. And I'll even bring the camera in a little bit closer. So there's all your passion fruit seeds. They're kind of just a muck. And what I did was I soaked these in a bowl of water for about a week. And I think that was the secret. The idea is to get all this kind of mucusy, it's quite slippery, all this kind of mucusy stuff off the seeds before you plant them. All this kind of mucusy stuff is what's inhibiting germination. So I'm just trying to clean off one of the seeds ahead of time. And I don't know if it would have been easier for me to clean them off ahead of time like this, but there's a seed. So that's what the seeds look like. But anyways, I cleaned them off after, and the stuff does just sort of wipe away with a paper towel before or after the fact, judging from that. And yeah, after a week of soaking, I put them in a pot. It keeps going out of focus there. There we go. After a week of soaking, I put them in a pot, and I sowed them all because I was under the impression that they were going to be really tough to germinate. But if we look at this, so this was how I sowed them. I put them in a bag. They were about a 1/8 of an inch under the soil. I basically just laid them on the soil surface and then sprinkled some more potting soil on top. I'm told they're not picky with what they need. They just need to be able to have constant moisture, and that goes through to when they're a vine as well. These guys need tons and tons of water. I sealed the bag with a little paper clip there to keep some humidity in. But look at what has started to happen here. So not only did they germinate, but it looked like all of them actually germinated. I can see the soil on this side is actually like rising up from all the plants that have germinated underneath the soil. So I'm going to have lots and lots of passion vines. I only really want to keep the biggest or healthiest, I'll say 2 or 3, and I'll put them in a couple pots and see how they go. I think I'll grow one in the greenhouse, and maybe one might transition in and outside for the summertime and see how it goes. But yeah, they germinate in about 2 weeks. I didn't use a heat pad. I just sat them on the windowsill. They are a tropical plant, so once they're growing, they're good down to freezing. They will die back if they hit frost or freezing weather. They like a drop in temperature at nighttime. Apparently, if you grow them in the lowlands, like in Hawaii or in the tropics, if you grow them in the lowlands, they don't actually fruit and flower as easy as if they grow on the mountainside. So in the tropics, they grow at elevations upwards of 1,000 meters to get that nighttime drop in temperature. So around here, that won't be a problem at all. But anyways, remove that. And yeah, so that is how I germinated passion fruit. I hope you liked this video. You should give it a try yourself. Let me know how it goes. I would love to see some other people's vines growing as well. They seem really hardy. You would just bring them in for the winter time and throw them back out in the summertime. So anyways, I'm going to put these guys back in their bag and throw them back on the windowsill for now. And in the next couple weeks, because they're growing fast, this is like 4 days old. So in the next couple weeks, I will separate them out and try to just pick the biggest few that I want. So anyways, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye for now.